Ballad style, getting the feel of it. Believe it or not, the easiest way to learn ballad style is to improvise first, before you learn actual songs. When you learn actual songs, you have to memorize exact notes. When you improvise, you've got a bit more leeway, you can experiment. So we're going to approach ballad style with a certain process. First, we're going to learn a simple left-hand pattern that can be applied to any chord. And then we're going to put this pattern into a sequence of chords. And then we're going to learn how to play improvised melody lines over the top. So let's get started. Exercise 1, getting the feel of it. Learning the basic simple left-hand pattern. Let's start with C. So you're used to playing chords in the right hand. We're going to change this around now. We're going to go to the left hand, 1 octave down from middle C, find the C chord. You're going to leave out the third, so first and fifth. Put your second finger on the fifth and go up 1 octave to the root of the note again. So root, fifth, root. So that's an octave, 2 C's with the fifth in the middle. So you're taking out the third. Play that twice. Move everything down. So you're going from C down to A minor, leaving out the third, root, fifth, back to the first again. Everything down to F, so first, fifth, leave out the third, back to the first again, and everything up 1 to G. Okay, now on the next page you can see what that looks like in musical notation. So look at the first bar. You're going to hold the pedal down over each bar, then lift it and put it back to the next bar, then lift it and put it back again. So you'll get a nice sustain. So if without the pedal, quite dead. With the pedal, okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor. Okay, seems a bit empty now, but you're going to add melody in the right hand. Okay, you have the left hand, so what about the right hand? You're now going to learn the easiest and most useful scale of them all, the 5-note pentatonic scale. This scale's been around for a long time. It sounds great over a wide variety of chord changes, but it has to be in the relevant key. So you learn a particular scale for the relevant key, and then that scale will work over various chord changes in that key. Construction is simple, and I've put some markers on the piano to make it even easier. You can try that yourself. So in C, you're going to play the first, second, third, fifth and sixth of the major scale. You're leaving out the fourth and the seventh. Okay, so you just play. That's over 2 octaves. So in the following page, exercise 3, you're going to play the same left-hand chord changes as you played before, but this time you're going to play any notes of the C pentatonic scale in the second half of each bar. So the reason for that is you keep both hands separate. That means you're not having to think too much. And what you can also do is to give you more time to experiment with the right hand, you only have to play each chord change once, but hold it for 2 bars. So instead of going and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and, you can just play over 2 bars. So just play and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. And that gives you more time to experiment with the right hand. So let's try it. So start with the left hand, and then you're going to add in some melody note there. Okay, so you don't add it in while you're playing the left hand. You can see I was just playing anything there. I wasn't trying to structure it in any way, just to show you that no matter what you play, it'll still sound reasonably okay. And I was playing it just with 1 finger so that you can see clearly. Okay, but you can also just start using different fingers to make the patterns. There's various ways to do this. You can either see groups, so okay, or you can just bounce up if you want. Now you can see that you can move up your thumb because you're going to move up the piano. Okay, so give that a try and just keep experimenting. Just stick with just the C for now. You don't even have to do the chord changes. So just